get their own place. They sort of get married, bring their mates around and just bore the shit out of them.
I'd like to throw a dinner party, but if we were just talking about, oh yeah, well I got this fucking gammon from blah blah blah, then I wouldn't have any interest. No. Talk about what you want while you're eating the food that I've made for you to enjoy, by all means, but don't talk about the dinner party while having the dinner party.
Jeez, what a dick. There's a lot of rules there for your dinner party.
Yeah, the first rule about dinner party, don't talk about dinner party.
This is exactly what happens. You go around for a dinner party and you have to do the estate agent thing where you basically show them, like, it's normally the girls showing the girls around the house. If a bloke does it, they all critique his building techniques and stuff. Like, my dad's the worst one. He'll just go around and just go, no, you've not grouted that well.
Don't you find that I commonly do that now when, like, I go around, like, shopping centres that I haven't been to. Like, oh, yeah, it's all right what they've done with the food court. Like, my
as if you're some sort of expert town planner.
Oh, yeah, no, don't like that, though. Not sure about that bit over there. And you just think, who are you? Just fucking get your KFC and, like, move.
Yeah. But I hate all of this because like a year ago I didn't have a flat or anything. I bought one last year, and now I'm a person who knows what he likes in terms of spacings between tiles.
That's sad.
Yeah,
that's really
I'm
sad.
a 2 mil space person rather than a 5 mil space person.
I mean, I'm not even convinced grouting is necessary.
Yeah.
Just have tiles without the grout?
Well, yeah, I mean, you stick the tiles on, right? And
those really funky hairdressers that are, like, raw.
Yeah.
It's like brickwork.
Yeah,
like
but, you put it on and then some dude turns up, oh, you need to grout this. I mean, well, it looks fine. You know, what's the grouting for? Oh, well, if you don't get it, if you don't instinctively know what the grouting is.
Are you suggesting leave gaps between tiles and just hoover the shit out? Is that...
Yeah, no, just stick the tiles on and then just walk away. The job's done. You know, look back on it once or twice. But I just don't
now we're entering a subjective personal preference of finishing.
This is less of a property obsession podcast, more of a kind of a grout out campaign from Frank Cassidy.
I think it speaks to the heart of what we're talking about because, you know, I think a lot of this business about property and doing up your house and everything else really is just the king's new clothes. You know, everyone seems to know about this stuff and I don't.
It's an emperor.
Emperor, yeah.
Thank you. King or emperor. So we're going to disagree on that.
He's not an imperialist. He's just changed it to so it's a UK type thing. Oh, the king's new clothes. Yeah.
Okay, well, the king or the emperor's new clothes.
Yeah.
And, you know, we don't really... have a consensus on it. You know, no one really gets this stuff, right? And there's a few people who pretend to. The wizards, if you will. They turn up in this particular industry and they seem to know what's actually going on. You know, and I don't. And I find that frustrating. I missed that class at school, and I don't think there was a class. And I think they're lying. I think it's just a conspiracy against me to make me look bad in front of my girlfriend. That's all it is.
And there are enough reasons for you to look bad anyway, without adding property into it.
I'm failing badly to begin with, right? And then on top of that, these dudes turn up who know how to grout, you know.
And it's the fact that you're supposed to know what all of these DIY things are as well. Like, my dad sent me out to get a mini grinder. I mean, what the fuck is a mini?
An angle grinder?
Yeah. He said mini grinder. I thought that was just
know what that is.
I thought that was an app for young gay kids.
Or a midget dancer.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The shin grinder.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, so you come back with a dirty midget. There was no need to do that.
Your dad's like, you failed in every possible way here.
Go out and get me a grinder.
I know I am aroused by the dirty midget, right? It's not my arse fault.
Or just come back with some shit Miley Cyrus looking like.
The Sunday Spit Roast conclusions.
If you think of living with someone or buying a house, just be mindful of the amount of bullshit that comes along with it and take it with a bit of a pinch of salt. What do you think, guys?
If you still live at home, don't worry about it. Loads of people do.
I'm not going to spend every weekend obsessing about doing DIY.
And if you're at home just constantly sitting about watching endless domestic sort of programmes in the daytime, maybe you should think about going out and getting a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
So look, anyway, let's wrap this up. Thanks awfully to Zoe and